Hello, welcome back. So I wanted to talk about some of my short hair struggles. It's really fast, short, and sweet. One thing that I've been dealing with is I tried to start fasting to lose weight, and I kind of did it, but I think I did it a little too much, or maybe I didn't ease into it. I don't know. Regardless, I was like, this is my cheat or treat day, and I'm going to eat and eat whatever. And I did, and it was kind of hard to go back into it. Long story short, I basically gained some of the weight back, and I had a very strong desire to grow out my hair and to just have long hair again. That made me miss it. And it made me think about how, like, sometimes when you have longer hair, it's kind of easy to, at least it was easy for me to not be so mindful of my weight. Maybe the longer hair kind of covered it or contoured my face more. But I was thinking about how I missed longer hair and felt more feminine and a little bit more beautiful with it, which is kind of silly because that shouldn't really come from hair. It should come from within. But it kind of brought up an interesting idea. I maybe have been relying on my hair. Like, I know sometimes when I feel shitty or I go through a major life event that is very stressful or changes my routine, it can feel very awful, and my go-to is just change my hair, feel new, feel fresh. And I think a lot of us do that. There is such thing as over-reliance. Maybe that's not the healthiest thing. I actually do have a couple of extensions, like clip-in extensions, and I use them for like 30 minutes to an hour. It was cool because I was like, whoa, this is how I look with long hair. Like, I still got it. Okay, I look good. But it was actually really heavy on my head. It made me feel uncomfortable. My neck like started hurting, and especially I did like a one-sided braid. I'll share the picture here. I thought it looked good. I feel like Princess Jasmine whenever I have like super long hair like that, which is only with extensions because my hair didn't grow that long. And yeah, it was cool to see that, but quickly I was like, oh fuck, this hurts. And I mean, obviously if it's your own hair, maybe it'll feel lighter. I even tried straightening my hair, which I did not really like how it looked actually. Just kind of didn't quite jive. Needless to say, I'm learning how to adjust to my new hair. I know it's not going to grow long overnight, and I don't even know if I want it to be super long, but I guess that's a new short hair struggle that I didn't realize I had to deal with. Another small additional update is that I have tried a new way of fasting, so the 16/8 thing. So I'm going to do that for the indefinite and see how I feel. So far so good. It is day 2 going on day 3 for me. I like that I can stick with it, and hopefully I could see some results. If I feel more up for it, I will try to do more, but I definitely would like to do something sustainable versus unsustainable. At least this is manageable and seems to be working. I know my initial hair idea was sparked by looking through old photos and I was trying to see what color looked best on me, because I was like, oh, maybe I should just dye my hair, which I don't really want to bleach it again because I know it really makes it unhealthy. I was looking through and I was like, huh, okay. And I was kind of observing how I looked before and the different circumstances I had. Part of me felt at those times I didn't really appreciate a lot of the things that I had or had access to. I kept being focused on the negative, and I kind of wish I stopped doing that. And I know it's easy to just get caught into whatever situation we're looking at. It's just kind of eye-opening, like, oh wow, this was really cool when I had this type of hair. Why was I so self-conscious about it? Like, wow, I weighed so much less. Like, why am I beating myself up? There were a lot of photos too where I weighed a lot more, and I'm like, girl, you're beautiful. Like, stop obsessing over being perfect and just keep making substantial change. That's what we're gonna try to do. Let me know if you enjoy these. I know these aren't really like the most marketable or whatever. I thought it'd be cool to kind of just have these to look back upon at some point, and maybe it helps. Who knows? Thanks for listening.